Hello YouTube, this is Justin here. In this video I'm going to do my wildcard picks for the NFL. I'm going to put the winners in the sidebar. I might touch on the Texas-Alabama game. I doubt it, but I might. Just because I'm a little mad at that game. Alabama won, but that's another story. But let's start off, and I'll go in order with my wildcard picks in order of how they came or how they're scheduled. So it'll be easier that way. In the first game, it's the New York Jets on the road at the Cincinnati Bengals tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern. I'm going to take the Bengals in that game. I love to call them the Bungles, but that's another story. They're 6-2 at home and 10-6 overall. And I think they have motivation because they have something to play for this week, unlike last week when they really didn't. But we'll find out, and we'll see how it goes. The Jets have a good defense, but I don't think they'll be able to run all day because I think Cincinnati's offense will put them behind early this week. With that being said, I'm going to I will actually take Cincinnati 24 and the Jets 17 in that game. In the Philadelphia versus Dallas game, Dallas has already beaten the Eagles twice, once in Philly and once in Dallas. The last game being a 24-0 shutout of the Philadelphia Eagles. With that, I think Romo's playing too good right now. I think Marion Barber and Felix Jones and supposedly Chard Choice are all supposed to play this game. And Dallas has a three-headed monster, so as long as Dallas keeps ball control, they should win this game. And I think Dallas is sick of hearing about the 1996, the last time they won a playoff game. I'm going to take Dallas here. Also, I think Dallas's defense is playing right now the best in the NFL. They've had 2 straight shutouts, and DeMarcus Ware and Anthony Spencer are looking good, along with Jay Ratliff. Mike Jenkins is one of the best turnaround corners in the game this year. So I think they've been playing good, and I think Dallas has been playing, and then you've always got Jason Witten, and right now it seems like Miles Austin is the second go-to, which Philly is trying to keep Miles Austin out of the game, but it hasn't worked for him the past 2 times, and I don't think it's going to work for him this time. So I will take Dallas 27-17. Because I do think Philadelphia will score this game. I think Donovan McNabb will have a chip on his shoulder to score this game. And Brian Westbrook needs something to show for him. So we'll see how this game turns out. These are just my predictions. So I'm not going to say absolutely Dallas will win or New York will lose or Philly will lose. But this is just what I think will happen. I think Cincinnati will win. and I think Dallas will win. In the New England-Baltimore game, this game's tough. Even though I know New England's undefeated at home, the problem is Baltimore has a defense, and they have a running game. If Baltimore can get a lead early, they could win this game. But, and it does help Baltimore that Wes Welker is out of this game. But, I'm still going to take New England as much as I dislike New England. I think Tom Brady is real good in the playoffs. And we'll just see how it goes from there. But with that being said, we'll see how things turn out. I guess I'm going to take New England 31-24 in this game. It might be a defensive game, and it might be less points scored than that. But we'll see how Moss and New England goes. In the final game, we have Green Bay versus Arizona. And this is a rematch from last week. But, I'm going to take Arizona in this game because every time it seems like they're on the ropes or they feel cornered, they pop off with an impressive win. And yeah, Charles Woodson is good, so is the Green Bay's defense. They beat Dallas earlier this year. But, I'm going to take Arizona here. And the reason why I'll take Arizona is because I think Kurt Warner is going to light that defense up. Just like he did when everybody thought Carolina would beat him. I guess my final score in that game will be 21-10 Arizona. I'm not saying Green Bay don't have a chance to win. I mean, obviously they do. They went into Arizona last week and won. But I just don't see them doing it back to back. And we'll see how the games turn out. Now on the national title game, it sucks that Colt McCoy got injured. But Kurt Herbstreit said it best. That a true freshman quarterback grew up against supposedly the best defense in the league. And with that being said, I'm going to make a promise Alabama won't be in a BCS title game next year. I don't know who will be in the title game, but I don't think they will. I don't even think Alabama's going to win the SEC championship next year. I think it will come down between Florida and LSU next year. But who says, who knows? That's why it's called predictions. We can be right or we can be wrong on predictions. But Alabama's national champions, and I got it wrong. But I would have loved to have seen Colt McCoy play Alabama, because I think they would have been down 14-0 to start the game. And that would have took away their run game. And we could have seen how they did passing. But anyways, y'all have a good one. And Happy New Year to everyone. And we'll see how the games go. I just hope Dallas wins. Alright, have a good one.